Hey guys, welcome to today's live stream. It's Chill and Chat Live. Lots to talk about. Lots of interesting foodie stories this week. Those of you guys who are new to the channel, I have a fast food review channel on YouTube. I also review Canadian snacks, Japanese snacks. So you guys are wondering, well, what is she saying on YouTube? I'm also streaming on Twitch live right now, as well as Facebook. Not just YouTube. I'll be okay, guys. And I'm frozen. Okay, no, I'm not frozen. Okay, trying to find my stickers. Those aren't my stickers. Arg. Hey Fang, welcome. I am freezing up. Oh, there they are. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And those of you guys that are new and are watching, please consider subscribing as you love the content that's here. Check out some of the videos and see if that's something you're into. And yes, thank you all you guys for your support. So I'm gonna get right into it. Video I'm playing for tomorrow, Luis or Fang, I'm sure you know who that is. And those of you guys from Totally Drew's channel, I can't want to say Tokyo Drew, are familiar as well. He asked me to do a video on my least favorite item from when I was working at A&W. So I'm going to do that as a video, and I was thinking of doing another video. Is that really going to be like, hey, Tripsters, a food kind of video? Well, it is and it isn't. I'm going to do a video on maybe like the top 5 fast food restaurants in Canada, and a couple other things I'm not going to tell you guys about. Hey, Nancy, welcome. Hope you're traveling safe there. Hope everybody's had a good week. Yeah, long time no chat, right? I know. Oh boy. Why can't I find where's my ha-has? Sorry guys, you're like, what's she talking about? Never mind. Yeah, so we're gonna get right into it here. I've got some really interesting stories this week that I saved here. So, oh hey Debbie, welcome. Those Jello cookies look really good. You guys gotta check out John McKee's World, and they did a video on the Jello cookies. You guys want to know what Jello cookies are? Well, then I guess you'll have to check it out, won't you? Okay, so our first story is the biggest flops of McDonald's history. Now, some of these I didn't quite agree with just because I liked these items, but I guess they didn't sell well, or there's other reasons behind it. Oh, you won't be leaving till Monday. Oh, okay, I gotcha. But yes, travel safe. And trips. I wish I could go to the college. I should sneak into Ontario. But they'd probably find me. I'm not good hiding. Okay, so I'm not going to go through this whole article, right? Okay, number 1 is, now these are items, some of these items are also on, international McDonald's items. Like the first one, mixed spaghetti. I think it's in the Philippines, I think, that they have that on the McDonald's menu. You can even get it at, excuse me, the world's largest McDonald's. Oh, shoot, one second. My coffee, I left it all the way over there. Kill you like this. Frappuccino. I cannot drink hot coffee for the life of me. Anyways, yeah, this item here is actually on Yeah, in McDonald's Philippines, like I said, but they did try it in McDonald's in the US in the 1970s, and they launched a spaghetti and meatballs meal with the obvious name mix. Oh, sorry, 1980s. I apologize. Mixed spaghetti in the 1980s. Despite the near universal love for spaghetti, the near universal availability of the staple made it difficult to convince customers why they should be ordering Italian pasta with tomato sauce at a burger joint. I can see that, right? When you think of McDonald's, you don't think of spaghetti. So I can see why that didn't work. They learned a lesson fairly quickly, and mixed spaghetti was discontinued when it was still in its al dente phase. So you feel you somewhat missed out on this. Yeah, so I was correct. It is the Philippines. That's where you can still get it. The photo is up. Now, the next one I have a story about. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys before, but I'm going to actually show you the picture first. Yes, guys, McDonald's, those of you guys who didn't know, McDonald's did have pizza. I worked at McDonald's for a year when I was in high school, or as family would call it, Macca's. And I remember when I had my interview, they told me during the interview right away that I was hired, and then he started to tell me about pizza. I thought he was joking, and I started to laugh. And then he just gave me a look. He's like, "No, I'm serious." I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were kidding." Somehow, I still hired. I can't remember what varieties of pizza they had, but I do know until was it last year? You could still get it at one McDonald's in Ohio. You still can get it right now, again, at the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando, Florida, at McDonald's Pizza. Their actually pizza was really, really good. The thing I had against it is they didn't have enough varieties available. I think they only had pepperoni cheese and maybe deluxe or something, and that was it. There wasn't really much variety or other pizza flavors you could get. But it actually was pretty good from what I remember. But then again, who's going to think of McDonald's for pizza, right? So I can see why that flopped. But you can still try it. If you ever go to Florida on vacation, you can still try it. Okay, next one is the McDonald's McHot Dog. It actually doesn't look that bad. But, give me a second here. Let's see when it was released. Okay, in December 1995, McDonald's introduced the first ever McHot Dog. To little acclaim. Despite lackluster sales, the chain stubbornly persisted, offering McHot Dogs off and on in a number of markets and locations throughout the years, only to finally discontinue them due to an unwavering lack of enthusiasm. Yeah, McDonald's pizza, it was pretty good. Yeah, Fang, here in Canada, I know in the US as well, we had pizza at McDonald's. It was a real thing. But again, it just proves, right? You're not going to think of McDonald's when it comes to pizza. That's why I thought it was a joke. It wasn't that bad. I just wish they had more variety. This one is not a joke, guys. The McDonald's Hula Burger. So basically, it looks like a slice of pineapple, basically, with cheese on a bun. That's what it looks like. Hold on. Battered halibut and cheese sandwich. Okay. I don't know. Does that look like fish or does that look like pineapple? I can't tell from the photo. I don't know. He doesn't really say anything. Okay. I don't know. What does that look like to you guys? I'm gonna Google that. Just give me 1 second. That's gonna bother me. What? was on Hula Hula burger. Okay, so the burger was a slice of grilled pineapple with cheese on a bun. Okay, it was designed to go up against a fillet of fish. Okay, so I was correct. All it was is pineapple and cheese on a bun. That's it. I like pineapple, but like, I don't know, right? It seemed kind of dull to me. Like, look at that. Like, that's it. That's all it was. I hope it is official. So no, it's a slice of pineapple. I just had to double check. Okay, next flop, McDonald's McFish Bites. This had to be in the U.S. because I don't remember these at all. The filet fish was such a winner for McDonald's that in 2013, when the burger suffered its first sales decline in over a decade, it decided to take drastic measures. The company proceeded to roll out the closest thing imaginable to the original sandwich in the form of McFish Bites. By then, the filet of fish's original haddock had been swapped out for cheaper Alaskan pollock. Shaped into snack-friendly nuggets, McFish Bites were breaded, deep-fried, and served with a tangy tartar dipping sauce. I don't know. Those I would try, though. I don't know. Yeah, so those didn't last too long. Now this next one, it looks like it was only a flop in the U.S. This sandwich, I believe, was a part of the menu in McDonald's in Atlantic, Canada, before Heath and I moved out here. And that is the McLobster. Now, this sandwich, I think, did better in Canada than it did in the U.S. So you guys remember a few years ago, McDonald's, instead of Taste of the World, they did Taste of Canada, where you could try different items from different regions of Canada from different McDonald's. So McLobster was the one from Atlantic, Canada. You know what? And the thing is, though, lobster's expensive, right? So I could see maybe that's why it didn't work out. But it was actually pretty good. Hey, Leon, Mambo, Dwayne, welcome. See, I liked the McLobster, right? But I don't know, apparently it didn't. I guess I could see why it's not cheap. Because of lobster. This next one, I'm sorry, but I loved this burger, okay? And I am not ashamed to say it. McDonald's McDLT. You guys remember that? On the one side, it had the hot patty in that, and on the other, it had the lettuce and tomato, and you just put the styrofoam together, and you put the burger together. I don't know. I liked that burger. I'm sorry. Anyways, McDonald's was apparently receiving complaints about the burger by creating DLT. I don't know. McDonald's burger with lettuce, tomatoes, almost supposed to use same mold, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I like that burger. Sorry. Bye, Fang. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see the comments very well there. I apologize. Hey, A1. I don't know. I don't know if you guys remember this. There is a commercial, an old commercial. You can find it on YouTube with Jason Alexander, the guy who played George Costanza in Seinfeld when he had hair. Google it. Or search for it on YouTube. Next one is, I have not heard of this one at all. The McLean Deluxe. 91% fat free. I have Popeye's chicken. Today, meatloaf. Oh, okay. I love meatloaf. Sorry, I'm not ashamed of it. I love meatloaf. Let's see what was on this. McDonald's doing all that in terms of advertising. One commercial, Michael Jordan, at the peak of his powers, lent his image to the official sandwich of the NBA. Another featured Beefy professional football players, all wearing number 91 jerseys. McFat Deluxe. That's good. I'm saying 100% delicious. Despite all the testosterone-fueled endorsement, McLean Deluxe scored so low it was discontinued in 1996. Okay. McDonald's Mighty Wings is the next one. It's 2% of the entire grade, so it goes. Swings and it's always nerve-wracking. Yeah, I know, right? A1, hopefully you'll do well. I have faith in you. Yes, it does pays to stick to what you know best. Case in point with McDonald's, a decision to infringe upon KFC's hollow territory as king of the fried chicken roost with the launch of the Mighty Wing. According to The Street, Mighty Wings were originally introduced in 1990 and were discontinued in 2003, for plans were laid for an epic 2013 comeback. Following a year of testing and tweaking, McDonald's was so sure that its revived poultry product would fly that stocked up on 50 million pounds of wings. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Despite all the careful prep work, Mighty Wings suffered from a little too true to their name. Suffered from hewing a little too true to their name. Aside from the mighty heavy breading, the wings were also apparently mighty spicy for some taste. Having a good feeling down. I'm glad you feel better, Leon. You know what? You're not alone. You have us. I'm glad you're feeling better. It was deemed anyway a colossal failure. Okay, next one, McDonald's Africa. Hold on. The McAfrica was launched in Norway, in the midst of a severe 2002 famine that had devastated the lives of some 12 million people in South Africa. Without having tasted it, outraged Norwegians, including fundraising and aid agencies, referred to the poorly named burger's launch as distasteful. Yeah, that's kind of bad timing, right? You name it the McAfrica burger and you launch it in the middle of a famine in South Africa. Southern Africa. Sorry. That is really bad timing. I definitely agree that that's really distasteful. In response, McDonald's Norway attempted damage control by allowing aid agencies to place collection boxes and fundraising posters in restaurants where the offending burgers were sold. Eventually, the company got around to actually discontinuing the McAfrica, only to release it as the McAfrica during the 2008 Beijing Olympics, along with the McEurope, McAmerica, McAsia, and McAustralia. But we're going to eat this, not that, neither changing the spelling nor adding an exotic African sauce redeemed the sandwich. Okay, so basically it looks like it was like on the pita and on like the patties they use on the Big Mac with lettuce and cheese and I don't know, some kind of sauce. Yeah, exactly, right? Not a good idea. Not a good thing to do. I agree with that. Like, they should have changed the name of the sandwich, basically. You know what I mean? I think if they named it something else, obviously, it would have done a lot better, right? It just goes to show you, like... Anyway. This is another burger that I liked. I liked this one, too. The McArch Deluxe. Second... having one of our young customers earlier, Christine, sorry, I just don't want to read this whole thing to bore you guys. So Big Boy Bucks turned your million on touting the burger with a grown-up taste to entice gourmands. One commercial featured Andrew Salvago, McDonald's executive chef, preparing the burger from a sleek gourmet kitchen, bereft of any grease. To underscore the sandwich's supposed maturity, another spot featured a six-year-old rap sensations Lil Neek and DJ Juice reacting to the burger was a synchronized yuck. I like Fat Burger the best. Yeah, we don't have Fat Burger here Canada. Wish we did. But hey, make shawarma, yes. Anyway, ultimately the adults in the room were put off by the combination of the Arch Deluxe's unreasonably high calorie count and price, according to Medium. Thanks to the amount of money McDonald's spent hyping it, by the time the Arch Deluxe was removed from the menu in 2000, it became one of the most expensive flops in fast food history. That's funny. So another flop, supersized anything. Okay, that is interesting. Sometimes less really is more. McDonald's learned this the hard way. We came up with the only surefire idea of testing customers by upgrading their meal for additional charge. Launched in 1993, supersizing initially took off around the globe. McDonald's customers couldn't resist bulking their orders, even if it meant they too were bulking up. The catchphrase "supersize me," uttered as one stepped up to cash register and forked over excess change in return for overflowing bonus prize and turned a cup of soda. Yeah, no thanks. Until 2004, when it took on more deadly tones. In 2004, the Sundance Film Festival awarded its grand jury prize to "Supersize Me." Have you ever tried Ethiopian dish duro? What? No, I have don't know anything but Ethiopian food. I'd love to try it though. Anyways, long story short, like, yeah, Supersize Me now does. I know, I can see that since that documentary and not doing so well. Okay, and that's the end of it. Okay, let's see what other stories we have here. Don't worry, I have some interesting ones here. Okay, the one burger you guys should never order at Wendy's. I want you guys to take a guess. It's been like I don't think the stores were made open. I hear. Oh, A1, you know what? It's because that's all you'll say about it. People are probably not doing what they're supposed to do. They're probably not wearing masks. They're probably like refusing to distance. And we still watch the Ontario news, even though we're now living in Nova Scotia, and they're saying like the head doctor for Ontario was saying if everybody did what they were supposed to do, they wouldn't need to like increase the measures again, right, in those high profile areas. So there's no really point being angry or frustrated. I know it's only natural to feel that way, but like I was saying to you before, try and, I don't know, maybe watch a movie or something, or like try and occupy yourself with some projects you can do around the house. You don't think about it. You know what I mean? It's not really anything you can do, right? Unfortunately. So, I don't know, just try to stay positive, and I know it's hard. So which burger, guys, do you think you should never order at Wendy's? I want you guys to guess. Apparently this burger will triple kiss your arteries goodbye. That's a hint, guys. Triple. Triple. You guys want me to tell you? You guys gonna guess? Should I tell you? Should I? Maybe you guys can see the photo without me showing what. Hey, Trav Tries, welcome. Guess what, guys? Which one do you think is the burger you should never order at Wendy's? Like, basically, you eat this thing, goodbye arteries. Anybody have an idea? No, it's not the triple baconator. That's a good guess, though. Okay, this is it here. Wendy's bacon jalapeno cheeseburger triple will kiss your arteries goodbye. Okay, so don't order that. Basically what that comes down to. Okay. In the battle for preference, McDonald's is adding new bakery items. Now, one of these items we already have in Canada in the mini form. Let's wait a moment. This is in the US mainly. McDonald's is adding a new lineup of McCafe bakery items to its menu. And this is dated October 7th, so it's fairly recent. Yeah, I've heard of that burger before, actually. No, I know it's natural to feel that way, but just try, right? And wish yourself was like, I don't know, positive movies. Like, just watch a comedy or, I don't know, stuff like that. Hey, Millie. Hope you're doing well. Okay, where was I? Okay. Well, the company said today the latest salvo in the breakfast wars. Speaking of breakfast, I wish we had breakfast here at Wendy's in Canada. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know if eventually we'll get it or not. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't because a lot of fast food chains in Canada now are offering all day breakfast. You know what I mean? You'd think they would want to compete with those other chains, right? By offering that on the menu. Hey, Jason M., welcome. So I don't know, but maybe someday we'll get it. Maybe not. Who knows? But anyways, because the new items are going to include a blueberry muffin. I'm pretty sure we have the blueberry muffin already here at Mac Cafe. I'll be getting Wings breakfast up here too. Yeah, I'd love to try it. Like, obviously I'm not going to try the breakfast baconator, but anyways, so it's going to be a blueberry muffin. I believe we already have that here at Mac Cafe in Canada. A cinnamon roll, I think we have that one too. I'm not quite sure. An apple fritter. We have apple fritters here in Canada, but they're part of the mini donut lineup. So I don't know if this is the one being released in the US is a regular size apple fritter versus the mini version we have here. I'm going to scroll down, see if they have some kind of photo. No, of course they don't. So I guess we'll just have to see what it looks like. I'm going to go back. So it shows me a photo there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, it won't let me make it any bigger. Okay. Anyway. Okay, and Popeyes just brought back this popular meal deal. Maybe like me, and invent a new things for nutrition that you enjoy. You're doing well right now. Keep going. Yes, exactly, A1. Ever feel like you need to talk, right? Like we're here. Bobby's, Tukadine for $10. I guess is the deal they're bringing back. This is what you can get in a Tukadine for $10 deal. Looks like this. I'm guessing this is just in the U.S. I have no idea. It could be in Canada too. I know it's Popeyes in the U.S. Pretty much matches what we get here in Canada most of the time. Other than the Popeye sandwich. You guys got that last year and we didn't. But anyway, the deal features 6 chicken tenders. On top of six chicken tenders, customers will also get 2 biscuits, 2 regular sides, and 2 dipping sauces. That means you can get red beans and rice, mac and cheese, corn on the cob, green beans, Cajun rice, mashed potatoes, Cajun fries, or coleslaw. And it's certainly stretching $10, but as far as it can go, yes, that's for sure. That's a lot of food for $10. Yeah, we have one here actually in Halifax, but I still want to try that sandwich. But I have to basically wait till Heath and I have a day off together on the weekend. So it's hard for me to get over there by myself, right? I could, but it's like 2-3 buses and then, sorry guys, I might be getting a little bit of a cold. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. You know what I mean? It's hard to get over there with, like, I can with transit. It just, anyway. It takes long, it's a pain in the butt to get over there with transit, so. And that is a lot of food for $10. Yes. And this I found interesting. It's actually the Business Insider in American Magazine. So, Tim Hortons plans, as you guys can read there, UK expansion to every major city and town. those who don't know, that's like Timmy's. And for some reason in the US, it's called Tim Hortons Cafe and Bake Shop. I don't know. Tim Hortons currently has 23 UK locations, but the fast food chain has ambitious plans to open an outlet in every major city and town in UK over the next 2 years, it told The Telegraph. Many of these will be drive-through sites, which have seen exceptional performance during the pandemic. So I guess the reason Tim Hortons is popular in the UK, who knew, right? Probably, I'm assuming a lot of, expats from Canada or people who have visited Canada, maybe. I don't know. The new sites could create 2,000 new jobs. Tim Hortons' global sales fell by a third during lockdown, as group people ate out. I have a Tim Hortons story that I gotta tell you guys. Exactly, A1. You're doing the best you can. It's natural to feel anxiety and that. You know what? Like, how do you think I feel? I work at home, right? And doing good, Melly. How about you? And I still really miss Holly. But besides that, walking the dog at least got me out of the house. Now, I'm trying my best to walk every other day. You know what I mean? But it'd be hard to motivate yourself sometimes, right? But anyways, I don't know. I have good days and bad days when it comes to Holly. I still miss her a lot, right? Hey, Night Riders gal. So anyways, A1, we're all feeling that. Some kind of anxiety in one way or another, I'm sure. But, I've never heard of them. I apologize, but, unfortunately, I agree with you. Why did my friend have to die, right? And I wish, that... Actually, I wouldn't want to live forever. Scratch that. You know what I mean? Like, because if you lived forever, and you'd have to watch everybody you cared about, pass away, right? What is going on here? Why is this... Sorry, guys, 1 second. What's making it so dark? Sorry. Woo! Giant hand! It's a giant hand! I'll be okay, guys. Oop. I gotta refresh myself on French. I'm sure you guys, I told you this before. I spoke both French and English till I was 9. And then that's when my parents split. And so my mom's side of the family, nobody speaks French on that side at all. So I lost it. I need to, get back to that. You know what I mean? I need to go back to French. I'll relearn it. Like I can read it and understand a lot of it, but I still need a refresher. Yes, exactly, right? Hey, if he motivates you to stay positive, use that. Like watch his comedy things. I'll be okay, guys. I tell you I drink coffee actually on the weekend to keep myself awake. That's the truth. Anyway, two words open around blah 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 blah. Or is to expand its physical footprint even as it grapples with massive sales losses due to fewer people eating out. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you my story. I used to be bilingual for a time. I was little, until basically 9. So it's, I had nobody to speak it with, so that's why I lost it. And I was still learning French in school, but I guess a kid at the time was like, I already know how to speak the language. Why do I need to learn it in school, right? So first I got a little too cocky, and then I lost it, so to speak. Like, I can understand most of it, but speaking it is a different thing altogether. But anyways, I got Tim Hortons story for you guys. Heath and I decided to have Timmy's tonight, right? Big mistake. I wish we had McDonald's instead, because we like their breakfast better. We decided to, yes, have breakfast for dinner. I had the farmer's wrap, and the hash brown inside it was so hard. It was like a hockey puck. I almost broke my tooth. It was the worst. I can't even call it a hash brown. That's how bad it was. Like the McDonald's. Sorry, McDonald's. The Tim Hortons near our place used to be really, really good. And lately, though, yes, I agree with that. A1. Yeah, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. I definitely did. And that's why when I was little and I was first starting to speak, from right away from when I was little, first starting to talk, I was speaking both French and English right until I was 9, but I still lost it. So it can happen to anybody. Yeah, I prefer the McDonald's hash browns. Yes, A1. That's what I was gonna say. I love the McDonald's hash browns. They're always fresh. They have this light, crunchy texture. It's not too hard. You know what I mean? Like, I was knocking my hash brown on the car like that. That's what it sounded like this. Say what? I'm assuming that's, what is that, Korean? Anyways, the hash brown was like a hockey puck. I swear I could have played hockey with it. And I was trying so carefully to eat my wrap. If it wasn't for the other food in the wrap, which is fresh and hot, like the egg and the cheese and the sausage, that's what saved it. All the other food that was in the wrap is what saved the whole thing. It was, I was like, I can't even call it a hash brown. It was a hockey puck. So, and the franchise near our place, they used to be really good. Food was always great. They always made the ice caps properly. You know, ice caps, if you guys don't know, are supposed to be a little bit thick. They make them pretty, like, almost like soup. It's really bad. I don't want to go to that. I'm not probably going to go that one again. You know what I mean? Hey, follow the sun. Welcome. Anyways. So yeah, they're going to open a whole bunch of Tim Hortons in the UK. And that's it. That's all the stories I have, guys. I know, like, yeah, I don't know. There is a good Timmy's. We have a few that are close to us. There's another one that's kind of more just like a little drive-through location. That's all it is. Or you can just walk in or drive through, but there's nowhere to sit. Okay, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I apologize. I'm coming right back. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, let me catch up here. Okay, can't catch up. Recent movie, ego function error. What? What did I walk back into? Oh my goodness. Sorry a second, guys. I sanitize. Bath and Body Works. I can't remember how many of these I've gone through now. Oh, Ego Function Air is the name of a Korean rock band. Okay. That sounds like a cool name. Ego Function Air. Currently fishing on my side. Listen to Jackie. Yeah, sorry guys. Oh yeah, these are my, they're not real AirPods, but I thought they were cool. Came for the real thing. These were like $3. They actually work pretty good. But you know, just a little side note. Your tummy is doing much better. Well, that's good. So anyways, like, that's what you're talking about. I'm really disappointed in Tim Hortons. You know what I mean? And I know their coffee isn't as good anymore. Hey, Mr. Wanging Haggis, welcome. Good to see you. You know, I'm just really disappointed because, I don't know, in general, their food has not been as good as it used to be, like their coffee and everything. I don't know. I think the best, this is just my opinion. You guys, maybe you guys have a different opinion. For fast food breakfast in Canada right now, I would say is McDonald's. You know what I mean? But the only thing I think Tim Hortons has going for it is that they offer their full breakfast menu all day. Hey, endorsement, enforcer. Oh yeah, well, it makes you feel any better. My Blue Jays lost in the playoffs. So I know how you feel. Did you complain about your sandwich or you had already left a restaurant? We'd already left a restaurant. And when we were ordering, right? Like we said we wanted a hash brown on the side. They didn't seem to know what we were talking about. I looked in the bag. There's only one hash brown. There's supposed to be two. So I had to ask for another one. And then we'd already left. And we just stopped somewhere to eat it. And it was like a hockey puck. Like it was really hard to chew it. And the only reason I even ate it is because I was hungry, to be honest. So anyway, yeah, endorsement. We Blue Jays fans, we feel your pain. So, yeah. So if we hadn't just left the restaurant, you know what I mean? Oh, I definitely would have gone back. Like when we were at the restaurant, like I had to ask them for another hash brown. They're like, oh, we gave you two. I'm like, no, I just looked in the bag and there's only one. Right? Hockey pucks. Yeah, Forster, Keith and I ordered dinner tonight at Tim Hortons, so-called dinner. Well, we just ordered breakfast, but for dinner. And they gave us hash browns. They're like, that's how hard the hash browns were. Doesn't that sound good, guys? I tell you guys, though, I love McDonald's hash browns. I don't know what it is. Like, they just, well, they're not like hockey pucks for one thing. I don't know, just want to taste better. And I just prefer McDonald's as far as breakfast, but I wish Wendy's in Canada would get breakfast. Come on, Wendy's, Canada, get on it. Sorry guys, you're wondering this is what I'm playing with. Okay, I'm gonna put those away. Yeah, like particle board, basically. It was wood veneer, basically. Yeah, see, you've been working really hard on your channel, Wandering Haggis. That's so awesome. Guess I just stopped playing with it. I mean, what am I doing? Playing with it again. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, that didn't feel good. I'll be good now. Oh. Okay, I had some of these under my favorites. Here's another cool one. Takes a while to load. Oh my god. Okay, I'm having too much fun with that. Yeah, I am complaining. I was going to complain online. I don't want anything in return. I just want to let them know, like, your food's crap. And I'm not the type to complain. I hate complaining. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the Prism Live Studio app. I love it. The only thing I hate about this app is that you can't schedule the live stream ahead of time. You know what I mean? So that's why you guys may not get the notification right away. So I do apologize. Yeah, it's really the other ones I like. Okay, why am I not seeing the rest of the stickers? Come on. Nope. What's this? Let's see what that is. I have no idea what that one is. Looks like it's new. What the heck is that? Okay, that's too trippy. Try this one. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. I don't know, it's too trippy though. Okay, why couldn't I find my stickers? Okay, there we go. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Guys, it doesn't take much to confuse me. Okay. What the heck? No. Arg. Arg. You guys hear me doing erg. That's not a good thing. Oh, there we go. I found it. Okay. All is right with the world again. The death bell maybe on Amazon. What? I have to look and see if it's on your. What am I missing? Oh yeah, exactly. You know, I just concentrate on enjoying making the content and you know, touching base with you guys. I really like to see you guys come up with some videos you like me to see do that I can do within reason. You know what I mean? It goes playing mind games with students and teachers is interesting. The death bell. Huh, that does sound interesting. Yeah, I've downloaded that game Among Us. I haven't tried playing it yet. You know, it's all those videos all over YouTube about it right now. It's kind of piqued my interest. I love those kind of games where you like, you know, you play the imposter and everybody has to try and figure out who it is. Oh, you're doing your bachelor's arts and you're working at the same time. Wow, good for you, A1. Oh, you're busy though. Probably not much time to yourself. This is for you, A1. I don't know. I'm still trying to catch up with everybody's videos. I'll tell you guys why I'm part of the reason why I'm behind lately. Is they're making us work longer hours at work. So, I don't know. And even though it's just a computer-based job, I'm thinking all day about how to help people when they call in. You know what I mean? It's like my brain's usually tired. I try and comment on my videos to people and end up falling asleep. That's why I'm behind. At least that's why I'm behind this week and last week. I don't know. It sounds like a horror movie. I'm not into horror movies, though. I will stand corrected. It depends what it is. I do like that movie, The Candyman, which I heard they're remaking. The only horror series I really liked is The Ring. I really liked that. I'm not really into horror movies, though. You know what I mean? Chucky, I found hilarious. Have you seen the older ones, I mean? I know, I shouldn't be drinking coffee at this time of night, but it's the only night I don't really have to go to bed early, and I'm just going to spill all over myself. Sitting at my work desk right now. Picture me in a frame behind you. Aw, poor enforcer. Those pictures you guys see behind me, that's from Heath and I, our very first trip away together. We went to Niagara Falls. We stayed in a hotel that was like, God, 5-minute walk from the outlet mall there. If you guys ever been to Niagara Falls, Ontario, it's called, what's it called? The Upper Canada Outlet Mall. I can't remember the name exactly right now. Just a white chocolate, one of those Starbucks bottles this morning. Yeah, I haven't seen that here. I want to try that. I don't know. I can never get into the alien movies. Don't hate me. Like I said, though, I'm not into horror. It's not my thing. You know what I mean? So, put that away so I don't play with that. Ghostly spirit behind me? Well, there isn't. Yeah, I don't know whatever time of year it is. I love drinking iced coffee. I don't like hot coffee, even in the wintertime. I don't know. I don't like feeling really hot, and because I feel warm all the time anyways, so that's why I don't like drinking it. Yes, I agree with that, A1. I can find the movie on YouTube. Who knows, right? But just let you know, guys, as soon as you find a movie you like on YouTube, watch it as soon as you find it, because eventually they will catch it and take it off for copyright. So, you see that movie you want to watch, grab it. I guess if it's not on YouTube Movies, you know what I mean? And you can watch it for free. Somebody's uploaded it, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked hot coffee. I prefer it cold. Always been like that. You know what I mean? Not into hot coffee because I really don't want to sweat, and also hot coffee does make me sweat. So, no thanks. Anyway. So that's what's on the picture. There. Look at his finger. There. I don't really know which way to point. Here, there. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cape Fear, that I like. That's more of a thriller to me than a horror movie. I like that one. What's another good one? Oh, what's another really good one? Can you ever tell me what it's called? It's this guy who is stalking a baseball player. The baseball player is Wesley Snipes. Anybody remember what that movie is called? It's like something, number one fan, first, I don't know. I can't remember, but that one is really good. What's another? these are all movies I think of. The Bone Collector, that one's good. Thank you. Endorsement. That movie's good. The Fan. What's another? Now, this isn't a horror movie or anything. My favorite baseball movie, I would have to say, is The Rookie or Angels in the Outfield. I'm sorry. For baseball movies. Or the Jackie Robinson movie. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, right? I haven't seen The Shining. I have not seen it. But, no, I have not seen it. What's another movie that really scared the crap out of me? Children of the Corn is friggin' creepy. Yes, 42. Thank you. Now, you guys know that Jackie Robinson, he actually started his baseball career in Montreal in the minors. Anybody know that? But you didn't. Or maybe you did, if you're really into baseball. The Gremlins movie, funny story. When those have actually been remade as well. But when Gremlins originally came out, I wanted to see it. My mom didn't want me to see it because she knew I'd have nightmares. I know, see what's funny now. But special effects at the time were pretty realistic in the 80s, right? And my mom wouldn't let me. This is what's clicking. Sorry, guys. My mom would let me see it, so I begged my brother to take me, and he took me. And my mom was right. I had nightmares for a month. This is what I'm clicking. This is a case of my wireless earbuds I keep playing with. I'm gonna put those away. I had them out here because I was gonna put them in for the stream and I forgot. Anyone, you can do it. Say hello. You can say hello some at a time. Click. Click. No, don't say click. It makes me want to reach over and play with the lid. See? Look what you guys did. Look what you guys made me do. Okay, I'm done with that now. Look what you guys made me do. It's all your fault. Say hello. I just, when I heard you write, say hello, I was like, say hello to my little friend. Definitely the original Jack Nicholson has those crazy eyes. Yeah. Yes. What do you guys think of I guess it's a sequel of Dr. Sleep? I know, Jack Nicholson is just, I don't know, really good. Pretty much any part he has there. Sorry, just looking at my work mouse. Oh, there's no dust on it. Okay, I'll be alright. I'm cuckoo. Not really, guys. This been. What's another good movie I like? Trying to think. Horror movies I like. I can't think any dark ones. Yes, here's Johnny. Well, it is A1, you know what I mean? It is hard, right? But you just try your best there. That was easier said than done, right? Every time I think of Here's Johnny, I think of Johnny Carson. I know what line you're referring to in The Shining. Hey, Sharon. Hey again. Welcome. My favorite Jack Nicholson movie is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That is my favorite Jack Nicholson movie. Has anybody seen Ratched on Netflix? I haven't seen it yet. I'm not sure. Because it looks really, really good, but like, I don't know, it seems to me like the way when I watch the trailer, it's kind of like a horror kind of series. I'm not sure. That's why I'm not sure if I want to watch it or not. I still haven't seen the Bird Box movie. I know. Everybody's probably already seen it by now. The Sandra Bullock was in, just because like that movie, just seeing the trailer scared the crap out of me. I didn't even watch the movie yet. But I am thinking about watching it. Maybe not. What's the movie I watched the other day that was really good? There's a really good movie on Netflix was Charlize Theron. Hey James Baxter, welcome. Called The Old Guard. You guys gotta see that. It's about this group of immortals who try to protect people. Yeah, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I don't know, that's just my favorite Jack Nicholson movie. And I'm not sure if I want to see that show, Ratched. I've heard it's really, really good. Those don't know, Ratched is basically about Nurse Ratched. I guess before the events in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Yes, exactly. Listen to me and Nancy, A1. Oh, I love Robin Williams. He is my favorite actor and comedian ever. I love Robin. He was great. I think, unfortunately, right? He was, you know what I mean? Underrated as a dramatic actor. He was just as good as a dramatic actor as he was a comedian. I think he wasn't appreciated enough for that. No. All Heath and I are doing is ordering some Swiss Chalet rotisserie chicken. Most of you guys don't know. Swiss Chalet is a restaurant in Canada. It's a chain. They sell rotisserie chicken. Well, it used to be mainly rotisserie chicken. Now they have all kinds of things like burgers, like beef, fries, shrimp. Anyway, they have every year what they call Thanksgiving special. It's the rotisserie chicken and stuffing and whatever side you want. And you get chocolate and you get a dessert. It's just the two of us, right? So usually try and make something, but I just not into it this year. Yeah, Fargo, that's a good one as well. Yeah, I think he was a genius, not just as a comedian, but as a dramatic actor as well, Robin Williams. And I think as a dramatic actor who's so underappreciated and so underrated. Jim Carrey, too, same thing. I think he's not only a great comedian, he is a great dramatic actor as well. Just like Robin Williams, I think he's way underappreciated. You know what I mean? Way underrated. You know, he is amazing talent. You've seen his art. His artwork is like, wow. You just check out Jim Carrey's Twitter and you'll see what I mean. But anyways, yes, happy early Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, to me, it's just a regular weekend because I have to work Monday because that's what happens. We do tech support for an American company. So in the States, I think the only holiday we get off is New Year's Day. That's it. And they basically make you work every holiday, whether you want to or not, right? Like they want you to, like I try to get Christmas off, but previous years I could just say, oh, I have plans on going somewhere. This year, like what excuse could I possibly give, right? Because I'm working at home. So I think, fortunately, I'm going to be stuck working Christmas this year. As for Chinese New Year's off, yeah, okay. I wish, Leon, but I don't know. I haven't usually hear from my family that usually they're going to do a video chat. But I haven't heard anything. I'm going to probably talk to my mom tomorrow. Can't spell for shit, but I think they did. No Country for Old Men. Oh, what's another movie I like? I can't remember. There's so many. I say I want to try. I know it's hard, but try and be positive. It said you have to work almost. Yeah, I have to work almost every holiday. You know what I mean? If you try and get out of it, they're like, "Oh well, you're expected to work because this company we do tech support for is open. If they're open, you know what I mean? And it's a day we normally work. We're expected to work it. We're scheduled for it, right? You could try and switch your shifts with other people, but who's going to switch with you? Who's going to want to work on the holiday, right? So it's very, very hard, as you can imagine, to get people to want to switch with you because who wants to work on the holiday? Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? Yes, that is a good movie too. It's another Me, Myself, and Irene. That is good with Jim Carrey. That one's and that was Renee Zellweger, I think. That movie's good. Heath is good. He's at work right now, but he's good. No, sure, not here. I hate autocorrect. My autocorrect on my phone is really screwed up. I will type in a word that's not even spelled wrong. It's spelled right. It's a regular word, and it switches it to something else. I have to really watch when I'm typing anything there because, like, I don't know. Yeah, it likes to correct words that don't need correcting. Figures. So that's the gist, right? Like, as long as I know what you guys are trying to say, then that's the main thing, you know? That's what you guys may see in other live streams. I'm always, like, removing messages because something was, like, spelled wrong. Like, Trips tonight, your stream, where it said something about a logo. That was a typo. I copied a word and that didn't even have that in it, and somehow that appeared. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing with my AirPods right now. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm running this just for a few more minutes, guys. I'm just trying to hang on a little bit here because I disappeared, you guys, for a few minutes. So I just want to stay on just a little bit longer. Yes, Jim Carrey and The Mask. I love that movie, The Mask. You guys know that was Cameron Diaz. I think that was her first movie, was The Mask. Bulletproof Monk. That's another good movie. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. That is a really good movie. I think it's Sean William Scott and Chow Yun Fat. It's about this monk who's like immortal, and he passes on the scroll, you know what I mean, to somebody else so that they can pass it on and so on and so on. I'm not going to say too much about it. It's a good movie. And I think the most underrated Robin Williams movie is Bicentennial Man. I think that movie is really, really good. So Robin Williams plays this android robot in it, but it is so well done. It's a long movie. It's like 2 hours, I think, almost 2.5 hours, but it is really, really, really good. I think that's one of the most underrated movies ever. I really liked that movie. I don't think it got good reviews or anything when it came out, but there you go. That's a good idea, A1, that the trip suggested. Try, like, I don't know, meditating even when I do. I don't have my Apple Watch on right now. That has a breathe function on it. When I feel like my anxiety getting really bad or feel anxious or anything like that, I try and use the breathe part on my watch. It makes you go breathe in and out, right? Very slowly, and it does calm me down. But what they're suggesting, that's a good idea too. Yes, you guys know there was supposed to be, before Robin Williams passed away, there was supposed to be a Mrs. Doubtfire sequel. But since he passed away, I haven't heard anything about it. I think who would be excellent in it? I think Jim Carrey would be great if they decide to still do it. Like, who's another person I was thinking that would be great in that? Who would be great in that? I can't think right now. Hey, people from Facebook. Hey, Josh, and hey, Yvonne. Welcome from Facebook, you guys. Trees Lounge. That sounds interesting. Oh, thank you, guys. That's nice. I appreciate that. And thank you for joining in. Exactly right. Well, here we're lucky with our weather. Because we're so far east, right? It stays warmer here longer. Like during the day right now, you can still wear shorts and a t-shirt. But, well, the last couple of days, though, you haven't been able to because it's been windy. But, yeah, Vaughn, you can go now. Bye-bye. No thanks. Yeah. So, Josh, we were talking about foodies, a whole bunch of stores to do with fast food earlier. Right now, what are we talking about right now? We're talking about movies right now. We're going to learn to meditate. I think meditating A1 would certainly help you. You know what I mean? Like the breathing option on my watch, that helps me. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta take care of something here. I've got to turn the volume down on my phone. Just give me 1 minute. There we go. Okay, sorry, I just had to block someone on Facebook, guys. They're gone now. Goodbye, Siri. I don't know why you came on. Let's make sure I blocked them. Okay, I did. Good. Okay, they're gone. Sorry, guys. Just take care of something on Facebook there. Oh, where'd you guys go? Bye, Leon. Have a good night. It was good seeing you. This Groundhog Day is good. My favorite Bill Murray movie, though, is Stripes. That's a really old comedy. It's from 1981. Yes, I know, Josh. I blocked him. That's first. I was trying to figure it out because I haven't. Normally, I stay on Facebook. YouTube. So I was trying to figure out how to do it. But we got rid of the garbage. Yeah, sorry, on Facebook we had to troll, guys, but they're gone. Yes, what about Bob? That's another good one, too. I love that one. Him and Richard Dreyfuss. That is really good. Hey, Neil. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, it's the Tripsters and the Enforcer and James and Nancy Young and the gang's all here. Yeah, that's another good one. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. What what's a good Stephen Martin movie I like is Roxanne. I like that one. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, that's another good one. What's another good one? Can't think of right now, but so many good movies. It's him with I like the one. What's the one with Steve Martin and Goldie Hawn? I can't remember what it's called. Is it House Sitter? I can't remember. There is The Jerk. Yes, that's a good one. There is a new Halloween Adam Sandler movie on Netflix. Just came on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I probably will end up watching it, but yeah. Well, exactly. I don't mind paying for an app if it, if I get use out of it. You know what I mean? Yes. Father of the Bride. Yes, thank you, Trips. Thank you. Did you get the new? Yes, he did. I still have to watch your video. I'm a little behind on watching people's videos, but I still plan on watching that. Oh yeah, those guys in Canada, Count Chocula. That cereal's back for a limited time. I have it in my cupboard. I get it every year. I love Count Chocula. Makes me think of the Count from Sesame Street. 1, 2, Excuse me. Twisted Line, that's right. And George, why don't you tell me what's KFC in the US released this like KFC sauce? Like, I haven't seen any of the videos yet with reviews on that. Like, what's that about? It's like, okay, everybody's like freaking out over this sauce. Oh, I miss the escarpment. It's one of the places I miss in Ontario. The escarpment. Excuse me. Rattlesnake Point, Crawford Lake. I miss Niagara Falls. And we're watching the news. The projection for the pandemic doesn't look good for next year either. So it looks like I won't be going to visit Ontario next year either. We'll see, but looks like I'm not going to get to visit until 2022 now, it looks like. We'll see how things go. Yeah, my mom and I, we used to always hike on the escarpment, and back when we lived on the farm we were near, I can't remember which road it was. You could sneak in and onto the Bruce Trail instead of having to go to the conservation area to pay to get in and then hike the trail. Like there's like a shortcut through somebody's property. You could sneak in that way. I can't remember what road it was on. It's close to where number 4 side road is. Trips, maybe you know what I'm talking about. Close to where number 4 side road is on that golf course. Anyway. Yeah, here the leaves are very, very slow changing in Nova Scotia. Most of the leaves are still green. I think it's because it's still warm here during the day. It's cold at night. But other than the last couple of days, we've had a bad windstorm the last couple of days. But other than that, you can still wear a t-shirt and shorts right now. As long as the sun is out. Oh yeah, that is cool. Trips, I think I told you about the farm. The 16-mile creek, I believe, goes through it. And there's this bend in the creek there. That's this really fast current. It's almost like a natural water slide. Growing up, I used to wear those water shoes and swim and just let the string carry me around the corner like a water slide, and then it ended up into this little deep part. It was pretty cool. Yeah, here, Night Riders Gala, I don't know about the US, but you used to be able to get Count Chocula like all the time, and Frankenberry and all that, and then for a while you could even get it in Canada at all, but now it's comes back every year, usually around Halloween. And I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna dress up or not, because my Sushi Saturdays is gonna be on Halloween, so probably just gonna put a mask on or something. I'm gonna pull something out of the hat there. Mount Nemo, yes. The farm my mom and stepdad used to live on was pretty close to Mount Nemo. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go in a few minutes, guys. Everything's gonna be packed tomorrow. Feels like 20. See here. Normally, summers in Halifax and Dartmouth are like around, the 70s. I mean, it's not usually not too hot and not too cold, but this year it was hot. Well, hot for this area, anyways. Good night, Sharon. Welcome. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right there. Yes. Well, for me right now, it is 12:25 a.m. Everybody else, it's probably 11:20. I mean, yeah, 11:25 p.m. I'll be okay, guys. Oh, poor Enforcer. You're gonna cry yourself to sleep. Hey, we Jays fans feel your pain. Did I see something? Okay. Oh, sorry. I stand corrected. 11:25 and 48 seconds p.m. You drink alone? Fine then. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna try and stick around for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna split. Well, not split, but you know what I mean. Have a good night, Enforcer. Don't cry too much into your beer. If you drink beer. If you don't drink beer. Oh, okay. Well, what about there's a tear in your beer? I haven't heard of that song, so I apologize. I didn't know what you were referencing. Why I hate classic country. I don't know what. Now I got a tear in my beer, because my mom used to listen to classic country. She wouldn't listen to anything else. So growing up, that's what I was stuck listening to. Not my thing. Oop. Yes, have a good night, Enforcer. Don't cry too much. Yeah, I think I started tired a little bit, guys. But trying to hang on. A few more minutes. I'm not going to bed for a while, but okay. I'm lost, guys. Okay, I think I'm trying to hang on, but I don't know. I'm not tired, guys, really. My eyes, well, a little bit, but my eyes are all watery. I'm not doing with being tired, though. You're getting sleepy. I don't know. Anyways, guys, yeah, actually, you know what? I don't think I can hang on. I'm beat. I think I'll be okay if I just sit. I have to sit and relax for a little bit. I can't just go straight to bed. But those of you guys who are new to the channel, encourage you guys to subscribe. You're into fast food reviews, Korean snacks, Japanese snacks. Encourage you guys to check out the channel. And everybody else, don't forget to like, share, to like and share. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And thank you everybody who came to support the channel tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern for Sushi Saturdays. Bye everybody.